Hello everyone, welcome to IndieVoice, here to bring more indie games to your day. Now, the game we're looking at today greatly reminds me of certain games like Fear, Super Hot, and Mirror's Edge, all wrapped up into one bullet time game with every fluid animation, but this game is really fun, really exciting, and I cannot wait to tell you about it. And the name of that game is called Severed Steel. Now, the story for Severed Steel seeing on a one-armed protagonist battling against the evil forces at a corporation called Eden Sys. My opinion for Severed Steel is something greatly admired for the fact on how this game is just constant action. Many ways you can go about taking down your enemies or trying not to get hit by the many bullets that are coming at you, including destructible environments, flips, dodging missiles, and other weapons that are used against you, and really have the full-time experience of just being the most unstoppable thing possible against all your enemies. Now, for the features, there are several things you can look at with this game, which is a fight or flight mode, which is having high scores and shooting through everybody, making sure not to get hit by bullets. Campaign mode, followed by accessibility mode, level editor with the Steam Workshop support, a really unique AI, so there are no battles that are ever the same. Everything is completely different and the AI does very different motions. So there's plenty of ways you can go about into playing this game. It's never the same, it's always completely different. It depends on the actions that you take along the game. So far, I had to fight along a train and dodging throughout the air, making sure I can hit through a window to shoot the other enemies. There's a lot of things you can go about while looking at this. Now, the pros and cons for Severed Steel: it's a unique fighter, stylish combat, there are several weapons and great controls that you get to use, non-stop action, unique characters, a lot of weapons in this game to be used, followed by unique ways to go about each and every floor and area you have to go through without going through this evil corporation. Now, there are cons. Sometimes it does get very frustrating to know where to go or who to hit next, or, sometimes you get really completely lost. Game is really interesting. It's really unique on how it's using the constant going through each and every level, where the AI is completely different, acts on its own, and does whatever it can to stop you, while you get to use your own thought process of how can I get to point A to point B to point C to point D, while also shooting all my enemies while going through all of this. So it's just a constant action feel while playing this very unique, stylish fighter, and get to have a well thought out AI system trying to kill you at the same time. I give Severed Steel a rating of must try. So thank you for liking, commenting, and definitely subscribing. Keep being awesome, and remember to check out more indie games on this channel.